dance through the highways, and on we'll go.
Hello everyone and welcome to this video. So you've probably noticed, but this video is longer than my usual ones, and that's because I wanted to talk about all the spoilers that we have, and not just the recent ones but also some that have kind of been forgotten. I'm only gonna talk about spoilers of things that we don't have in game yet, and all the timestamps are gonna be on screen and in the pinned comment. All of my sources are going to be linked in the description, and again, this is a spoiler video, so if you don't want to see it, click off, and as always, if you enjoy these kinds of videos, consider subscribing, but now let's get into it. First, I'll talk about the more recent spoilers, and as the video progresses, there are going to be older ones. And for some of those older ones that we don't have yet, I can't guarantee when and if we'll ever get them, but anyway, let's get into the first topic. Yesterday we got a little sneak peek / spoiler of the updated quarter horses. Lisa, who is the 3D artist at Star Stable, posted this picture to her Instagram along with the caption that says, "Yet another year has passed and we are a bit into 2020 already. As tradition, here's an image of some horse productions I have proudly been a part of during 2019. However, since I am a bit late with posting this, I decided to include some of 2020 horses and those that are yet to come. Here are some comparison pictures. Along with the quarter horses, I would also like to mention the spoilers of the new ranch. You've probably noticed by now, but Moreland's pole bending Regis and Josh have disappeared, and that's because SSO is preparing for something very special. This is what the SSO team has been posting on their social medias lately. As you can see, they all posted the same picture, and in their captions they all wrote #StarStableGoesWild. How is this all connected to the race and Josh's disappearance? Well, this is what SSO said. Josh is out in search of a new home on Jorvik, but his quests have been shifted to be the Bobcat girl. Someone then said, "There's nothing there, not even the course, and I thought that he went to the quarantine." And SSO replied with, "Haha, he hasn't needed the quarantine just yet, it seems, but he and his race will be popping up again once he is settled in his new location." And there's a new location called Starshine Ranch _name. And SSO mentioned Firgrove a few times, and as you can see, this area near Firgrove is completely flat, so I'm pretty sure it's gonna be here. Here you can see concept art of the new NPC called Marzin, I don't know. So she's a young witch who was trained by Mrs. Hodworth. She grew up on the other side of Jorvik at a witch academy, and she has a cat named Napoleon, and the cat can transform into a horse if needed. Along with all other Western things that we're getting, we're also gonna get a lot of amazing Western tech. So we're gonna get a new Western saddle and bosal hackamore. Halters, and open front horse boots. a YouTuber posted a spoiler video of the full DRUID tag along with the Rune Runner horse animations / gates that we can get with soul riding. So here's the full DRUID tag. And as for the horse, here are the animations, but I also made a video comparing its gaits to those of the Norse-Swedish horse, so if you're interested in that, check out this video. The same YouTuber that posted the Rune Runner horse spoiler and the full DRUID tag spoiler also showed us what we'll get for April Fools, and it looks like we'll be very small. So I'm not 100% sure if this is true, but a few months ago a YouTuber posted a video claiming that there was hide all players feature, but SSO removed it after half an hour. So as I already said, I'm not sure if this is true, but if it is and SSO is trying it out already and they are working on it, it would be really nice, as this would be so helpful. It would also be great if you could hide a certain people. For example, if you're with your club, you could hide everyone except people from your club, or like certain friends. This is not that much of a spoiler since Swedish people and maybe some others already have it, but basically there's this feature where you can report players online and it's not available for everyone. So I don't know if they're still trying it out and seeing how it works, if it's any good. A few months ago, SSO posted this story on their Instagram asking players if they would like to see a sneezing horse, and I don't know what the results of the poll were in the end, but SSO has not added this feature and I'm not sure if they will. Since the beginning of 2018, there's been a new / second arena in the SSO files, and as of March 2020 it has yet to be released. CC Creations, the person that posted the spoiler, has also found a script in the files that tells us a little more about it. The 3D model of the riding arena is called Tryout Riding Hall. This arena is apparently not gonna replace the one that we already have, but it will be a place where you can test ride a horse before you buy it. There's also gonna be a timer of how long you can test ride a horse, and when the time's up, you can either buy the horse, continue the test ride, or end the ride. You also can't steer the horse while you're on a test ride. Instead, there will be buttons for different animations. So I have no idea when and if Star Stable will release this. I mean, the fact that it's called Tryout Riding Hall, it's kind of weird since they already changed the name from Hall to Arena. And since it's been in the files for more than 2 years, I'm not too optimistic. But I hope that they do release this feature sometime in the future because it would be very useful. Jorvik that we have right now is definitely not small, but there are still so many places on and off our map that we don't have yet. Here is the map of Jorvik that we currently have, and we have accessed most of the areas on here. But let's check the full map of Jorvik. It is so big and it looks amazing. You can actually see some parts of this map in the old Star Stable games, and those are Winter Riders, Spring Riders, Summer Riders, and Autumn Riders. But if you decide to go check it out, remember that those games have old graphics. Anyway, let's go back to our current map. And as I already said, we have accessed to most of the areas, but there are still some that are closed, and in specific ones you can even find some kind of structures. For example, in Ashland, closed area near Mistfall, and closed area next to Golden Hills that you can also access through a secret and mystic place for only the keepers of Aidin. So SSO has already said that they want to focus on the areas that we already have and that we aren't getting any new areas in 2020. They also said that they don't plan on doing anything with Ashland, at least not for now, and that specifically Ashland is only a physical placeholder. And while we're on the topic of areas, if you open up the map and go to areas discovered, there's quite a few secret areas that we don't have yet. But one can actually be found in Dino Valley and it's called Hidden Dinosaur's Nest. Not everything is hidden in the bones. Another one says something about a Mistfall lake, and I'm pretty sure it's the lake behind that closed part of Mistfall. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye!